talked.
Right. How does Bert know about this?
I've seen him late night.
Oh.
And it's on Wikipedia too.
Okay.
He talks. I haven't seen a lot of those programs yet.
What programs?
Like those late night, but I don't watch TV, so.
Well, you know, Jimmy Fallon is now the new late night.
Yeah, have you seen him?
I have. I've seen actually clips. I haven't gotten to stay up long enough to watch late at night.
Is he good?
He's really good.
Really?
He really is. He's very good. I like him a lot.
So would he be the real successor to
Like
David
Johnny
Letterman?
Carson?
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, those are big shoes to
Exactly.
About 7 or 8.
fill. Yeah. Probably more like 11, I think.
Well, you know, I haven't seen but clips of it.
Yeah.
The show, but I don't have TV, so I don't watch that much of him. But I know he's really good at what he does.
Wait a minute. You said you don't have TV, yet you just got done telling us earlier about.
I don't watch a lot of TV.
Okay.
Let me clarify,
Please.
like a politician.
Please.
What Bert meant was, I don't have a lot of time to watch TV.
What do you do with your time?
Wikipedia.
I have the world at my fingertips, right there.
You know, and speaking of which, because
What?
this is an interesting topic.
What's that?
Do you find that people just don't feel the need to learn like they did in the past because
Yeah.
information
Yes.
is so accessible?
Yes.
So you don't have to retain anything really anymore.
Information
What do you mean?
and technology, because you have a society now where people don't even bother to remember phone numbers anymore.
It's true because they have it all in their contacts.
That's it.
Do you remember
That's it.
phone numbers?
Yeah.
All of them?
Not all of them, because for instance, I remember your home number, but you never use it anymore.
No.
So I couldn't
But I
tell
have
you. Yeah, there you go. But I have your mobile on speed dial.
You know, it's.
I know there's a 2 in it. That's it.
I do remember a time in my life where I had so many people, I had their numbers memorized, and I
Yeah.
knew it like that.
Yeah.
Now, if I lost my phone, I'm going, okay, only a few people
Right.
would I know actually their number, because I'm used to doing that.
It's very true. I've made it really my job to learn people's numbers because of that. Because
really?
I've had experiences where I've lost the phone and felt, now what do I do? I mean, you feel like you've lost a limb
Exactly.
without your phone. Smartphone,
Yeah.
of course, that has all that information stored in it. So
Yes.
Well, it's interesting too, because you know, growing up. Now, what's the earliest you remember phones? I mean, do you remember the rotary? Do you remember the touch
No,
thing or whatever?
rotary. I am a child of the 70s. Yeah,
Are
rotary.
you?
I had rotaries, but I remember I grew up with the push button.
Okay. And the phone was in the home,
Yeah.
of course.
Yes, it was attached to landlines.
Exactly.
They had those things called landlines.
Yeah. Bert. Yeah.
And you couldn't go past your room because they didn't have cordless phones, so you would like try to pull the phone as far as it would go so you could reach around the corner, but you were stuck where you were when you were talking to people.
Stationary.
It was very inconvenient.
It was.
But we didn't think it was that inconvenient.
No, we
Don't you
didn't, 'cause
think?
we didn't
That's
know
all
any
we
better.
had. That's all we had.
Right.
It was just there. I mean,
Yeah.
there was something about having a phone at home when you left and
Yes.
you were gone. You didn't have to worry about the phone. But now we take the phone everywhere. That's a bad
I'm
thing
one of those
with it.
people that don't take my phone everywhere, though.
Oh.
Because I just like the idea of not being accessible.
And not being connected
Exactly.
24/7.
Exactly. I don't like the designer tracking device.
Now, I know that you have children, so I'm going to ask you this.
Yes.
You wanna ask
So
me?
it used to. I'll ask you too,
Go on.
because you are.
Go on.
Man,
You would know. You have an opinion on everything and about everything.
Go on.
So, okay. So, we used to be that at some point in the night, children's friends were not allowed to call.
Yes.
Because at 9 o'clock, it was bedtime,
Yes.
and everyone has to go to bed. And we don't want to hear the phone ringing because it's disturbing. And see, now they have the texts, and they have the Skype. And till 11 and 12 at night, there's constantly. And did you impose any kind of rules and restrictions in your house that said no at this? And you have a 10-year-old, is that
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So at some point, do you say to your 10-year-old, it is 9 o'clock, your phone is to be off, and you can't send or receive any text messages?
He doesn't even have a phone at this
Not even an iTouch or anything.
No, well, he
So-
does have a tablet,
Okay.
and it does have all of the
It has
video
the
chat.
capability,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And you can do
Yeah.
texting on that
And
too. Mm-hmm.
for the most part, you're right. For the most part, he would be in contact with his cousins
Yeah.
in Nashville.
Right.
But even then, there have been no issues.
Yeah.
He's not the type that I would have to mimic all of his access to any sort of
That's
video chat or anything like that.
A
So,
wonderful thing, and probably a testament to the way that you've raised him.
well, I appreciate that. Thank
Unfortunately,
you very
I've screwed mine up. So they are till all hours of the night. Parent fail. I mean, that they are texting. And
All
I
of
mean,
them?
Yes, all of
Even
them.
the-
Even I have a 9-year-old, and
she
even
has
the
a phone?
9-year-old, she has an iTouch. So it's the same capability,
Yeah.
where it's not a phone, and no, they don't have phones until they're in high school. But I mean, they have the iTouches, so they can be texting, they can be Skyping with the tablet. She has
Yeah.
a tablet, so she's Skyping with her friend. She's taking her little friend around the house and
Yeah.
showing her all the things as she's getting ready for bed. I see this big face on a tablet, and it's her friend across the street, mind you,
Yeah.
that's following her around the house, and it's crazy. It is, and it's a whole new world for me because
Yeah.
I don't
mind
even
it?
know how to. It
Do you
drives me
Well,
crazy.
can you take it away?
Well, sure I can. That's what 9
But you
o'clock.
will
I've
probably-
just decided. I'm like, everybody has to turn off it. Now we
No.
all disconnect at 9 o'clock.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull the plug, but you can't even pull the plug because, damn it, they run on these batteries. They're
Yeah.
always going. There's no plug. There's no way to disconnect.
Maybe this is a product here, like a parent jammer.
Oh, I like it.
You can,
Right,
and,
jam
they
all the
don't, and
signals
they don't know. You can buy this jammer, and they don't know.
Right.
And then you just press something. I'm
Right.
sure I'm doing this because in sci-fi you do that.
Right.
And
And you can sit.
you can and you don't tell them,
Right.
and they're going, "Mom, the internet's down." So, ooh, ooh,
That's really weird. Every single
a
night. At 9
jam.
o'clock.
It's just down. It's down for service.
I wouldn't doubt that there's an app
I'm sure that there is.
right now that'll do that to every device other than the one that it's on.
Right.
So you
Remember
should
in Star
look into
Trek how?
that. No, I don't.
Well, anyway, when they're flying through space and they're trying to send a signal somewhere, there's always an enemy that can jam their signal.
Yes. Yeah. So we are the enemy, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
what I'm saying is that
Parent.
if someone out there, 2 of our listeners, both of you, if you got together and created something called parental jammers,
Just so you know.
PJs. I like it, and you know what? It goes along with the whole
Trademark that.
nighttime
Copyright
piece.
that.
I like it.
and PJs, you just guys, which is pajamas, parental
Exactly,
jammers,
yes.
and you can jam it. And
Eric's
you jam
laughing.
this-
But this is an idea.
This is a product born right here on the
Yes.
show, and
I-
it's a radius just in your house, just a few feet.
Yeah.
And you don't tell them you
Just
have
a
it.
few feet in your house. Okay, so it has to be like right here. Not 50 feet, not 75 feet, but just like 3 or 4.
2 feet.
Just like 3 or 4 feet.
So you have
We
to-
all have small houses.
That's right. So you have to
Exactly.
just follow your kids.
This is an igloo.
You go, come here. Exactly. For Eskimos. Slim jammers.
What is this?
What's wrong?
A yurt? Even yurts are bigger than 3 or 4 feet.
Well, FCC allows only 2 feet. So what you have to do is just hang out with your kids and go, hey, how you doing? Oh, go ahead and text.
That would be cruelty. That would be mind game playing.
Because the FCC only allows 3 feet of jamming.
Oh, so mind games. There's a lot of mind games you can play with kids, and I've tried many of them.
Do they work?
Yeah, eventually they figure it out. I mean, like the Tooth Fairy. I mean, and Santa Claus and all of those. See, now my daughter can't watch this because I've
Why?
just blown.
Well,
my
we can
cover.
edit this part.
Okay.
There is a tooth fairy that delivers money. In each country,
Anytime.
this tooth fairy
Day
has
or night.
all the currency.
Yes.
What's Polish? What Polish currency? Anyway, move
Well,
on.
wait a minute. What?
What?
Talking about currency, the tooth fairy.
What is?
in Polish?
And you think because I'm Polish that I would?
No,
know
I just
that.
thought of Polish. I don't know what their currency is. Is it?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Why don't you look up on
Y'all go ahead and
Wikipedia?
talk about. let me get down to the Polish currency.
I think I avoided the whole Easter Bunny Tooth Fairy Santa Claus thing by being very upfront. Like, none of that's
You
real.
did.
And then I go on with my life. Yeah.
Oh, so they never knew like this. I mean, you had presents obviously at the holidays, but it was never because Santa brought them. It's because damn, you spent your
Yeah, I
hard-earned
want my
money
credit for that. I
on
want
those
credit
gifts.
for that. Yeah. Now, as far as the Tooth Fairy, though, I will say, I have no problem admitting that money has been placed under a pillow.
Right.
And I'm not the one for like coins or anything. I'm the one for bills.
Yeah.
You know. But as far as any of the other
The Easter
myths and
Bunny
things
and-
like that, yeah, I haven't been one for that. Call me a Scrooge, I guess, but
Scrooge?
yeah.
No, I mean, I think that there's something to be said for because I am not looking forward to the day, and it's happened
Yeah.
with my
The
two
what?
boys where I've had to admit that
Yeah.
all these years I was just
Yeah.
lying to you about
Do you
Santa.
really think it's a lie?
But look, I'm big for imagination. You know, I love dreams
Lottie?
and all that, but
He's just looked up the currency in Poland, and it says I
Zalati.
I don't even know how to pronounce
Grozis. There's
that.
Grozis. If you're in Poland, let
that-
us know.
How to pronounce it is really what
But
I'm trying to-
I don't think you really lie to kids when you tell them these things. Yeah, I really,
you're rationalizing
Well,
this.
no,
We'll go
you're
on.
trying to keep the magic alive.
Yeah.
I
Is
get
what
that.
you're trying to do.
I mean, it's the spirit of Christmas.
Yeah. Lies. All lies. But
No. When I was growing up.
speaking of
don't-
spirits, so we're going to get on
Yeah, we'll
alcohol
get
now,
there.
right?
We'll get back to pot somewhere around here. But when I was growing up, I thought there was a Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
And in our house, unfortunately, he was killed in a car. Plane accident.
Bobsleigh accident. I was like,
That's
you
what
said
I believe.
bobsledding accident,
No,
which
it
is
was-
why you wanted to bobs.
For Santa.
This is for Santa.
No, it was it was a plane accident in the early 50s that Santa Claus was killed. That's what we thought. We were growing up. It made
So
sense.
that's how they stopped.
It sounds like the
That's
Buddy
how
Holly
they
story.
stopped using Santa Claus. That's
Well,
how
they never came to us and told us that. We just heard about it through some friends and, rumors, and that's what we kind of figured that happened.
Were you gullible?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Are you gullible?
well, I can be if I
Okay.
force
He
myself.
still
It
believes in
depends.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, he
so,
does.
yeah.
Oh, they don't understand the power of Wikipedia like I do. No, Easter Bunny didn't really get into the Easter Bunny. We just had the eggs. They threw out there and we found them. That was about it.
Yeah.
I don't know the glory of Easter Bunny. I never really.
Yeah.
What did you say?
The glory.
Oh, okay.
glory
I thought you
of-
said Lori, and I thought you meant lore.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
that was what you would say, but I would say glory of
Glory.
Easter Bunny. Yes.
Really?
We had Hanukkah Harry when I
What
was
was that?
growing up.
Really?
Yeah, it was the Jewish version of Santa Claus.
Harry? Really?
Hanukkah Harry. It was totally
Look him
made
up
up.
in Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hanukkah,
Yes.
do you know that this man went to Israel and brought me back
What?
lotion?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be so surprised, so this will be my surprised face. Wow. Lotion?
Yeah. Lotion.
It's good stuff.
Or the,
It was from the Dead Sea, I
Lotion?
think.
I like that one.
Really?
I like that one.
Yeah.
that's all you could think of to bring back? But they have the Dead Sea
Lotion.
lotions and lines. Is
very-
that what it was? Because
No.
No. Oh, so
But
no.
it was
It was
from the
suave.
country of Israel.
Suave.
It's a factory in
But-
Mexico that sent it to Israel and brought it back to him.
So how did you react? And
I
are you
said-
wearing it
Thank
right
you.
now?
No, not right
Okay,
now. But
alright.
it was like
Thank you.
the exterior was like,
Thank you.
but the interior was like, this is all you brought.
Okay.
Something I could have gone to Family Dollar to grab.
Eric, can I just say something?
Yes.
He didn't bring me back anything.
Really.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
got some more lotion.
thinking you should
I
just
feel like a
say
squirt.
thank you.
You know, yeah. I mean, it's good lotion. If you used it, it's good stuff.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
good.
this is like
It's
the best
good.
lotion you can get.
I wanted something unique to Israel.
That company that makes that lotion only makes it.
I've seen the kiosks in the mall, so it's not unique necessarily to Israel.